Am I on now? Oh, y'all can't hear me. All I see is the Insta news break. Slide. What up? What up? You have guys have just tuned into another episode of the Insta news break. I'm Saint CJ, and tonight with me we got. Who's gonna go first?
I was about to say, y'all need to let a real nigga in because I've been backstage for so long. I need to come out.
Hey, I love it.
No, it's your girl, Jet Black, and I am in the building. We just need to change that hideous song we have that comes on in the beginning. I might even do that over there.
I just listened to the lyrics for real for the first time, and I was like,
Hello, well, they cannot stand because I look just like a man or whatever the words say.
oh shit, the shade. We're gonna do that to our former castmate.
Good morning. I'm gonna change it. Don't worry about it. 2024, I'm coming in hard for INSTYE Uncut theme song. Anyway, hey, I'm here.
Hey. Also, we got who else?
Hi, ladies.
Hey,
Jet throwing shade. She coming in with the guns blazing. Okay.
I heard you first. You started.
I didn't say anything
Did she?
Yeah, because she was like this.
because I was looking at something on my computer, and Carmen said back up. And I said, "Am I on my destiny-ish tonight?" Okay, my bad. Hey, girls, how you doing?
Hi. Let me switch these little braids around real quick because these bitches is heavy. I'm getting them taken out tomorrow. Well, tonight we don't just have Miss Jet Black and Miss J in the building. We also have a guest host who is a comedian, actor, and writer, most known for serving as co-host on BET's late night talk show, The Monique Show. Mr. Rodney Perry's in the building. You like that?
That was very hot, ladies. I had no idea I was going to be on with all this beauty. You know, Jet Black is more like caramel, and I'm loving it. Y'all look all beautiful. And Miss J, how are you? How are you, sis?
I'm good. Nice to meet you, Rodney. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure, man. Let's chop it up. Let's figure it out.
What you been up to? Like, give us a little 60-second snippet about what's been going on with you.
I mean, I'm always working. I'm always touring. You know, I'm headed out of town this weekend, and I'm working. You know, I'm doing stand-up mostly, and I got some movie stuff coming down the pipe. I'm the king of Tubi right now. Go on Tubi and put my name in.
Oh, he hated it. He
I got 75 titles on Tubi right now.
That's good. That means that you gotta join Jet Black because she be doing Tubi Mondays. Is that what you be doing?
Tubi Movie Mondays is something that I came up with, so we're gonna have to chop it up because we're gonna have to
for sure.
Because
I saw your Instagram feed when you began reviewing Tubi movies. I thought that was a very great idea.
Yeah, I had every Monday I pick a Tubi movie or somebody will send me a Tubi movie and say, hey, it's a must watch. And we'll discuss it, not tell the whole movie, but kind of give a little brief synopsis of the situation because Tubi is bunking right now.
Tubi, people been complaining about Tubi because they said that Tubi is using black people to blow up. But they always do that. They always kind of use us to kind of, launch these networks. So Tubi is definitely a place to go see black creators create.
I'm trying to be on a Tubi movie, so you need me.
Boom. Consider it done. Let's rock it.
I'm the booking agent. Thank you.
All right. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. All right. So we got a lot of good things to talk about tonight. I'm just going to run through them real quick. We got Renter Center is renting Jordans for $19.99 a week.
I know you fucking lying.
Marlon Wayans defends black actors wearing dresses. Cameron sports a pair of jeans with Melissa Ford's face printed on his crotch. Wow. R. Kelly was unaware he lost a $10.5 million lawsuit because the motherfucker can't read. And then Diddy, back in the news again, split with Deleon and Ciroc. Bruh. We got some things to talk about. We got some real things to talk about. I'm tired of hearing about Diddy, but he keep being relevant. So we gonna get into this. So here we go. First up, Renter Center has gone viral after a social media post showed a pair of Air Jordan 5 Racer Blues with a flexible payment option of 53 payments for $19.99, totaling $1,049.97. Or they can be yours when nobody else's crusty ass toes touching them while coughing up a whole $525.
I'm confused. Because we have Afterpay, I'm not understanding why you would want to rent a pair of Jordans. Like, you could go to, what is that place that you go, the closet that you go into and rent all the gowns and stuff like that? I know they don't have Jordans, but
Run the Runway or something like that, right?
Connie has no Jordans over at the Ivy showroom. She does not. But it seems like it might be a profitable thing to do, so she might need to bring some in there.
That's deep.
And you know, Jordans are super expensive though, and this might not be a bad idea. I mean, think about it, ladies. You go to bowling alley and wear strange shoes all the time. It's just like going bowling. It's the new bowler. Matter of fact, you can bowl in Jordans.
I don't put on them shoes. I be wearing my own shoes.
I got my own bowling shoes. I got my own skates. Anything you can think of, even if I don't play, they mine. My bowling shoes, my skates mine. I'm not renting a pair of Jordans.
I'm not renting Jordans. No.
It's never that serious. And why are we renting anything in 2024? Baby, just go ahead and purchase it. Like,
or Afterpay.
But you're not gonna wear it but one time. You're gonna take a picture on the red carpet. It's a one-time use. Why buy it? Why spend the $500 for something you're not gonna wear and you can't crease the toe?
So you sitting here saying that people that just want to wear them one time should go pay $20. I'm sorry. $19.99. Does that include tax and service fees?
Man, let me tell you something. I believe in written Jordans, written jewelry. I believe in written especially for one-time use, one red carpet, one stylists do it all the time. I'm telling y'all, think about it, you got to think outside the box.
But these people ain't hitting no red carpets. They hitting the 7-Eleven and a racetrack. Like, what's up now?
I just want to know, if you missed a payment, are they coming to repo the Jordans from you?
Hey, get up off the Jordans, son.
Yes.
That's all I want to know.
Right. They don't put a track on them Jordans and track your ass down at the racetrack. Give me the.
I'd probably be mad if you scuff one up though, man. You just scuff my Jordans, nigga. You owe me $20 more.
So that's the thing though.
Know any of that?
That's a good thing though. If you scuff the Jordans, are they charging you a damage fee so they can replace?
Like a rent-a-car?
They should.
Maybe they offer insurance payment.
Or to spray them, like you said, the bowling shoes. Or they charge you to spray them if they stink when they come back?
Your ass got a stinky foot. You probably don't want to rent no Jordan.
I feel like they make you sign a contract talking about you got to wear socks, 2 pairs of socks. You got to spray them down with some Airwick or something, Febreze or something like that. Like, come on now. I can't get with that rent a center. That's just a little bit too much.
If they rent Jordans, they're gonna be renting draws next.
It's a hard no for me.
No.
Hard no? Oh, wow.
A hard no.
No. You know what? We're going to walk on over to something else. So, Jed, tell us what else is going on.
Your boy. During a recent radio appearance, Marlon Wayans, with his special self, gave an interview and was referring to Black actors wearing dresses. He gave the comparison between Black actors wearing dresses and Mrs. Doubtfire.
Why they had to put on Ricky Smiley?
Right. He said that, it'd be your own people that talk about you and degrade you and talk down upon you if a Black man dresses like a woman. But if a white man dresses like a woman, then it's not a problem. I've always thought Mrs. Doubtfire was weird as fuck, but I mean, it is what it is. But he also stated that, dressing as a woman is art. I don't know what type of art that is, but I mean, I guess you have to create the white woman. So I guess that is a piece of art, and you have to construct the shit that they have, right. That. But it's wild to me. Why are you upset because people are talking about Black men dressing like women?
Rodney, I got to hear your thoughts on this because you're an actor. Would you put on a dress? Is he throwing on some Spanx? Double D.
I'm not trying to. It does seem like the rite of passage though. Like it seems like you don't get there without it. And so I mean, you got to make that decision before when it don't matter. You know what I mean? Like you got to decide when you're in a room by yourself. You can't wait till you get on the set. You got to decide now when it don't matter. And so what I tell young actors is like, whatever your belief system is, you got to stick to that. You know, and for me, I wouldn't say never on that, but it's not something I'm looking forward to being a part of.
So let's look at this. Okay, so Wesley Snipes.
You want your balls to be free, though. We'll just throw it out there. You want your balls to be free.
So Wesley Snipes dressed as a woman and had a great career. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Then you know the Wayans brothers dressed like white chicks.
Right.
They did good. Medea, you know, Martin.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah, I remember. Two Fingers hated it, but they
hated
really,
it.
Yeah, I remember that.
But that's not women. They was dressed as gay men.
Yes.
What's the difference?
That's around the world.
I was just a big difference. I mean, gay men and women is totally different.
Oh Lord. So, but here's my thing though. What the hell did you do for Ricky Smiley? We ain't seen that man in another movie since.
I mean, but he was being that little old lady for years. I mean, he makes thousands of dollars doing stand-up, you know, every weekend. So I mean, he might not be, you know, Big Mama House, but Ricky Smiley making paper.
I'm not saying that he's not making paper. What I'm saying is he ain't Eddie Murphy.
He ain't Eddie Murphy. He definitely Eddie Murphy. But he's not, you know, Cat Williams told us he's not a great actor either.
He's not a great lot of things, but we're not even gonna talk about that.
Cat Williams threw everybody in the bus.
He is funny in his own right, you know what I'm saying? But I mean,
agreed.
But there are way more black men dressing as women than there are white men, though.
I don't know if that's true.
In the movies?
I mean, I just don't know if it's true. I mean, way more. I mean, you only got it's exponentially less black men in Hollywood, so everybody now in no dress.
I think it might just be more obvious when a black man does it.
Indeed,
I think it's more obvious when a black man does it. I mean, to say is whether it's gonna make or break a career. I mean, to each his own. It depends on how you gonna deal with it or look at it. I mean, at this point, has Kevin Hart put on a dress yet?
Yes.
No.
He has? When?
Yes, he has. He wore it on Saturday Night Live. Matter of fact, my best friend is Kevin's right-hand man. So I called like, nigga, how y'all let this nigga get in the dress? And my thing is this. I'm not saying don't wear a dress. I'm saying let the bit be funny. Like, you know, that to me, that's what's most important to me. And they put Kevin in the dress. They had him playing a little girl. He was in a little, you can find this on the internet. And it was just not a funny bit. No. You know, but it seemed to be the rite of passage.
How is that gonna be funny on Saturday Night Live? That's bad. That's bad. Wait, when you go on Saturday Night Live, they don't pay you, do they? No, you do that for free. I mean, I understand.
I'm sure they do. It's a job. I'm sure they pay. I'm sure.
I'm gonna have
it ain't gonna change your life. It's a paycheck.
I know the other people that go on there get a paycheck. I mean, that work on there get a paycheck. But I was just wondering, as guests, you know, as a guest host, that you get paid.
I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that if you go on Saturday Night Live, there is some sort of conversation.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah. You're on TV. They got to pay you for being on television.
Okay, all right. Well, he got paid for being in the dress, and it wasn't funny. Damn, Kevin.
Hey, but Kevin is rich too right now. So you know, I mean, if it was his rite of passage to, you know, they call it humiliation rituals. Y'all saw Usher in a dress, but was that a dress? That was kind of a kilt, and kilts are very masculine around the world. That's Scottish behavior. That's cultural. That's different. A kilt is different. Is it different? I mean, it still was.
Okay, I'm gonna say my brother. He ain't nobody for, like, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like a celebrity type world. But my brother's been wearing kilts for years, and
at least 20 years.
Ball thing. That's what he said. Like,
and having that kilt 20 years.
Like that ball thing. They free.
Them boots. He don't play no games.
Right. Exactly. So I don't know. I think the kilt thing is different, but I'm kind of biased because my brother. I dare niggas say something about my brother wearing it. What's up?
You stand on business behind this, CJ.
I'm staying on business. My
damn brother. Yeah.
I think if a man wears a dress once as an actor, that's fine. But if you continuously keep doing it, then that to me personally, I feel like that's a sign that you might have maybe an obsession or maybe
So
a
you
little
talking about
crazy.
Madea?
Yes, I don't really care for Medea. I don't care for Medea.
I mean,
weird.
Madea movies make more money than everything else he does, though.
And this is true. This is very true. However, just for me, it's a little uncomfortable.
I mean, Thug wore a dress.
Huh?
Thug wore a dress.
He had on a gown, bro.
And he went to the mayor's ball.
Jeffrey all day, but Thug had on a gown, and that's not what we doing.
Kid Cudi had a dress on last week.
He did.
Well,
maybe it's over.
Like Lenny Kravitz had on a dress too.
Any one of y'all want to be my girlfriend? Cause he's over it.
That's the way we gotta go.
Here's the question: is it a disqualifying factor if you know a guy's been in is that a guy that you would never talk to? Because I mean,
wear a dress. I wear the dress. I'm wearing a dress.
I'll go hang out with one of my girlfriends if that's the case.
No dress.
Yeah, I'm not dating a nigga.
Just because he wore a dress one time don't mean he's homosexual though.
That's not what we say. I'm just saying I don't want my man in a dress. Like, ooh, bitch, you look cute. I don't know, because that's what I'm gonna say, and I don't want to say that.
Right, like
let's go shopping. Let's go get our nails and hair.
I'm on. Like, why are you in my skirt, bro? Like, what you doing? No,
next thing you know, that motherfucker gonna have
he don't want to be your size either. He definitely can't be your size.
I mean, see me, I'm little, so I like them your size or a little bigger. So I wish he would try to get in my little skirt. You can try to get under that motherfucker, but you ain't finna get in there.
Baby, if my man start wearing the dress, next thing I'm gonna start looking for is a 27 piece, and we definitely not doing that.
Tell him how you really feel.
Wow, that's a whole week.
A whole week. Okay, so let's get into this next topic. Cameron wears a pair of jeans that resembles a photo of Melissa Ford on a recent episode of his show, It Is What It Is. And when he was questioned about it, he said, y'all have the wrong idea. The person on the pants is not who y'all think it is. This lady's name is Carol. Now, we know Cameron and Melissa were recently beefing after Melissa made comments on Joe Budden's podcast implying Killer Cam might have had sex with an underage prostitute. Now, we found a photo of Melissa that kind of looks like the photo on Killer Cam's pants. Take a look at this. Producer. That's that, producer.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, it's coming. My bad.
That's what he said.
You know what?
That's
definitely her.
That's
definitely her. When this nigga come up with Carol?
Instead of calling her Karen, he called her Carol.
Right.
Cameron is annoying. First of all, he got senior citizen teeth. Let's just start there because he talks like my granddaddy. So you need to be worried about your mouth. You know how they talk when they take them dentures out of their mouths, and then next time you see Cameron talking and you see those teeth in his mouth and the way that he move like he got dentures. Fix the dent and forget it. So you need to worry about your mouth and not Melissa's mouth, bro. True, be granted she was wrong, but still to put her whole you're giving her too much energy, bro. You giving her too much.
Right. I mean,
what if she get one of her homeboys to put his face on him? Cause see, I'm petty like that. I ain't gonna wear it, but I'm gonna get my homeboy to do it. Yeah, try it. Exactly. So yeah, this is not what you want. So if you want to start we can finish it. Like, don't do that. That's lame. Like, you got this lady whole face on yo dingling. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the placement of the jeans of her face, like on the jeans, it looked like she's sucking his dick. So come on, Cam. Like, that's definitely Melissa. If you compare, do the side by side, it's definitely her. You can't deny that, sir.
I think by putting her face on his pants, he's just implying a whole nother situation. Like, you know what the fuck going on, you know what the fuck happened, and that's why your face is on my pants like this. If you want to sit here and talk about something, talk about that. That's how I feel. That's what I read into it, and I definitely read into it.
Okay, well, why not say?
Am I buffering? Is that me?
Yeah, you stuck.
Yeah,
there you go.
You
we got
you know that Planet Rock. That Planet Rock.
Right.
You hear
Mike
anything,
check
Rodney?
He's definitely on Tubi right now.
This
On Tubi.
what be happening on Tubi.
Jack, go to hell. Why would you say the man is on Tubi?
I love Rodney, but he like
Jay, he
Do it
said,
again.
no, but like for real, Cameron,
Cameron
he's
is
wrong
very
as hell for that.
disrespectful.
Like I don't like that. Like if you feel some type of way about her, tell her you feel some type of way about her. But the fact that you went and took the time to go get these pants made with Carol
Right.
on your dingling, that's wild to me. Like that's a female trait, bro.
yeah, that was real bitchy. That was a bitchy thing to do.
It's
Not even
soft.
messy, it was bitchy.
It's very soft.
Not very soft.
Very soft. And speaking of soft, Diddy, take that.
Oh,
Maybe y'all
Rodney is back.
Hey, Rodney. Welcome back.
Black said it looked like he was on the Tubi movie.
Hilarious.
You kept getting stuck like
you was in that Planet Rock Planet Rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on Wi-Fi. I had to go hardwire. So we cooking now.
We cooking like fish grease. Okay, hardwire. I hear you, Daddy. Okay. So Rodney back, Diddy back. You know he's in the news again. He was quiet, but
Don't party with Diddy.
Yeah, not anymore. But yeah, he's back. You know, he had a lawsuit against Diego, who's a part of the settlement with the London-based Spirits, making Diego the sole owner of Ciroc, Ciroc and De Leon, actually. So Diddy doesn't own it anymore. Did he give it to him, or did he take it, or did he say, "Hey, you can have it"? Like, how did that work?
Them niggas told him bye.
Yeah, he filed a lawsuit against them, and then he went back and withdrew the lawsuit because he got too much shit going on right now.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So how you gonna sue me and you have all this going on? That's the part that I didn't understand. Okay, so yeah, so now he's not a part of that anymore. So pretty much your empire is falling, going into shambles. You went from going from sugar to shit, basically, sir. And there's nothing else really you could do. Like, what's gonna happen now?
Yeah, he's dealing with a whole lot, man. He's got everything going on with the court cases. He had to settle with Cassie. He had all this stuff with the pastor come out and all that stuff. So, you know, I mean, even Cat Williams mentioned him in his $40 million.
Cat didn't miss nobody.
He didn't miss the beat.
Empty the clip.
Hey, Mike Evans told Cat, how do you not mention me? How you leave me out?
Exactly.
You know? I'm trying to. So, but I mean, Diddy, this whole thing with Ciroc, I mean, he's been repping Ciroc for the last 15 years. So to see them sever that relationship is a big deal. And maybe Diddy did initiate the settlement. You know, maybe he wanted to get out sooner, and this created opportunity for him. Who knows?
Yeah, he be doing a lot though. And there's also a 17-year-old. Well, when she was 17, she said she was gang raped by Diddy and some more people. However, she's in the settlement as Jane Doe, and he wants her to reveal herself. Like, who are you to tell me that I need to tell you who I am? Like, it is what it is. You know what you did. You know what you did last summer.
Apparently, she's trying to figure out which victim is it. That's what that is, because he probably didn't.
Apparently, she's a public figure, though. Whoever she is a public figure. So I think
because she's coming out is
gonna hurt whatever she has going on, or it could help and give her more support. I don't know, but I mean, if you are gonna accuse somebody, you can't stay behind the curtain, bro. You like you at least, if you got the balls enough to go sue this man, then you gotta have the balls enough to show your face and be like, "Yo, what's up? I did."
It depends. I don't believe that. It depends on what you got going on. Because if I can run up on somebody being a Jane Doe, I'm gonna run up. Like, I'm not gonna tell you that it's me if you know you did what you did.
He didn't have consent to have sex with me, so why do I have to reveal who I was or who I am when he did that to me? I'm trying to now. I'm probably going through my healing process, and now I'm finally like, okay, I need to address this, and I need to take legal action. I don't feel like she needs to reveal herself. No.
But here's the thing: if he decides to go to court, She's gonna have to reveal herself.
At some
No,
point.
she can still. Well,
But publicly, she don't have to right now. I don't feel like
But
she.
how about this, ladies? Question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Should there be a statute of limitations on these things? Or as a father of 5 girls, you know, when a woman says no, no means no, period. But the reality is that, you know, people are getting in these situations and they expect the payday. You know what I mean? And so how long do you have to come clean? Like I saw a story with a young lady and she brought up the situation 20 years later. It's like, you know, is there no statute of limitations or shouldn't be? Y'all tell me what's right.
Well, that's the thing. There is a statute of limitations. However, what just happened before is that they decided to open it back up and extend it to give these ladies an opportunity, or not just ladies, victims, an opportunity to be able to speak up that weren't able to speak up before. So with that said, that's exactly kind of like what's happening right now.
Right.
You know, so
then you got NDAs that just ended.
Right.
So back then you couldn't say anything. So now you could talk. So it's like, okay, I couldn't talk then, but I could talk now because you only gave me 2-3 years. Now it's 5-6 years later. I'm gonna say what I have to say. Like, I don't think it should be a statute of limitations when you could say something, but whatever happens, happens. Like, however long you wait, that I feel like. Well, I don't know. I can't talk because I don't know. I'm not in their shoes, so I don't know. And I have a daughter as well, so I'm gonna hold my daughter down. And me being a female, or us being a female, when I feel like talking, I'm gonna talk. I might not even be able to talk. I might not even know what to say until later.
What about powerful women that's forcing guys to smash them?
Tell on them hoes too. You can't be taking nobody dingling and think ain't nobody finna tell on you. No,
Right.
ma'am,
But it's
not
taboo
right.
to even say like that I didn't want to do it. You know, that's taboo.
because you rose to the occasion.
Yeah, right. You can't rise to the occasion and that's his business.
Right.
Like, that's crazy to me. Like, if a man does not want it and a female takes it, that's right. That's still right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But ain't no dude gonna be like, she raped me.
There's some that have a.
There are some out there. There are. You just haven't.
It's 2 guys. 2 guys said that in the world.
Regardless if it's 2 or 200.
I done took it before when ain't nobody told on me yet. So I'm all right.
So now you're over here incriminating yourself. Now they about
that?
Hey, that was a long time ago. So if they want to tell me next time.
Wait a minute.
They gotta reach the statute of limitations, Black.
Hey, the statute of limitations on me is different.
The Black is out of control. I love it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Lord.
Why you shaking like that though?
Because I'm gonna go take some more in the middle when I get off this phone.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm just playing.
She's kidding, y'all. She did not mean
She
that.
clothes all punk. Yeah. Oh God.
That's not the only legal drama we got going on. How about Miss J? You tell us about Mr. R. Kelly.
Yes, Robert Kelly, as we all know him as R. Kelly. He is admitting that he was not aware that he has lost a $10.5 million judgment against him. It was basically ruled against him in connection with the 6 women who allegedly he sexually victimized. He's basically now in jail, we know, for serving 30 years for sex trafficking. He admitted that he cannot read beyond a grade school level, and he didn't understand the court documents at the time. So now he got all this drama. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all really? I mean, like, we knew R. Kelly couldn't read and write, but to sit here and say that you lost a $10.5 million judgment.
So you believe you could fly, but you don't believe you can read. Come on, nigga. Let's be for real. You doing all this to get how? Sway?
I do not like green eggs and ham.
I do not
like them said I am.
I do not like them in a boat. I do not like them in a car. I do not like them with a goat.
At least if I don't know how to read, my people around me gonna make sure I know what this says. Right or wrong, I'm holding.
Everybody around him was stealing from him.
That's the problem.
Everybody was stealing from him. When they found out that motherfucker was illiterate, they were like, nigga, this check say $10. And he goes, oh, okay.
I mean, he can see numbers, goodness gracious. No, but But here goes. His one of his handlers, one of his bodyguards was on Instagram yesterday. He's like, dude, that dude can absolutely read, and he would play like he couldn't read just to kind of play the fool sometimes. And that R. Kelly can absolutely read, but I mean, being illiterate is a thing that happens more often than not. You'll be surprised. It's lots of people out there that just can't put them letters together, man.
So that's why when I now 2024, when I meet a nigga, we gonna I'm like, hey, read the menu to me out loud real quick.
Okay. Because I need to know if you pronouncing salmon or salmon. Okay.
Exactly.
Well, if you can read it, that messed that up all day. Niggas be throwing the L in there, like get the L out of there.
Oh, if you can read it, you know that the L is silent.
I need to know if I need to read it.
You know what your name
You can be just ghetto. That don't mean you can't read. You can just be ghetto. Ghetto add an L all day, add 2 L's.
This is true. And a couple of S's at the end. My thing is with R. Kelly, I feel like he's had so many yes men and yes women around him that this possibly could have happened. But then my thing is also, who is your legal team that allowed this to happen to you? You got enough legal issues going on.
Correct.
Why is someone not addressing this with you? Why is nobody sitting down and saying, okay, this is the lawsuit you got this lawsuit, you got this. You done lost $10.5 million, bro. It's not $10. So who on your team is allowing this to happen?
Everybody
eating off of him.
Well, now tell me what y'all think about this. What concerns me is, okay, R. Kelly went through everything he went through, and he's wrong. I'm from Chicago. We knew.
Me too. Yeah.
We knew, right? And so people in and around Chicago, we kind of always had a sense of what was going on over there. But at the same time, R. Kelly been in jail for 5 years with no trial, really? He just went to trial like last year. He been in jail for like 6 years. That concerns me as a black male.
I mean, he had women locked up in rooms. He didn't they was trying to free the women. So
but no parents, you need to get their parents too. You need to get their mom and their dad.
He had grown ass women. He had grown ass women locked up. He had grown ass women locked up too.
But the issue ain't about grown women. The issue is about the young girl. I thought.
Young girls. Yeah, it's not about grown people. Because some grown people like to be in chains and handcuffs and things, but that's all on the subject. But anyway, like I was saying, their mama, their daddy, their cousin, anybody who took their children over there to our house, they need to be in trouble too. Because you should never took them children over there. That's your fault.
He was born in the wrong era. That's what I say. If he was around when Anime Bullock them was around and Ike Turner and all these man,
we wouldn't have to worry about nothing.
And I don't know about y'all. I'm 50 years old. I remember being in grammar school in Chicago and seeing young girls getting picked up by grown ass men, and it was so commonplace. I remember, we in high school, and the girl I got to meet my boyfriend, and a grown ass man drive up in a car, 20 years old, or 25 years old, picking up a damn high school girl. Unacceptable. You're
not lying, Rodney. And I grew up in Chicago. I actually grew up in the suburbs of Chicago. R. Kelly would pull up in the front of our high school in a Tahoe, all black. His security or bodyguard, somebody would be standing outside of the car. And as girls are walking past, they will stop them and say, hey, R. Kelly's in this truck. He wants to talk to you. And bitches was really going for that. Like, This is the crazy part about it. And to your point, Jet, a lot of these parents do need to be held accountable simply because they were pawning their children to make a quick dollar. And now R. Kelly has stole your daughter, and now you don't even have contact or relationship with her no more. So yes, everybody, even the people that was recruiting these girls, they all need to be held accountable for that.
I think it's the glorification of the pimp culture. Like we look at pimps like they're a natural part of society, and so I think R. Kelly is probably as much a victim as the women, in terms of the fact that he's been through, like, what am I saying? You got to know that hurt people, and I think R. Kelly is probably way more of a hurt person than we know. Like all that trapped in the closet. Like my friend's brother was one of his bodyguards. He said the nigga was sleeping in the closet. He was literally trapped in the closet himself, because he was abused and stuff as a child. So I mean, making no excuses for him, but it's probably a lot more involved than we know.
I mean, when we heard that the man was hanging out at the McDonald's. Like nobody thought that shit was weird. with
Yeah,
kids. Like nobody thought that shit was weird. Nobody was like,
He was on the Jungle Gym. He was definitely on the Jungle Gym.
that's crazy. That's weird right there.
Lord
Grown
have
man in a
mercy.
That is wild.
I cannot.
There's
Well,
a lot of crazy stuff going on, Chuck.
R. Kelly is still illiterate and dumb as fuck. Diddy still in a whole bunch of bullshit and mess.
Take that.
Indeed.
That nigga Everclear doing better than he is right now, and that's just disgusting. Okay.
So Mystical is locked up. Mystical is locked up.
Mystical is
Finally,
Well, he went right back because he did the same
he
shit.
get
He
right back out.
Right.
I just don't understand how you. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about men. I don't understand how you take vagina when it's just vagina out here.
They definitely giving it away.
They just give it away.
Danger!
Like that's all you have to do is say, "Mystical girl, they going." Like, why are you taking it and they giving it away? Like they giving away. Like,
But for some guys, it's about the power, I think, and it's really
You in danger, girl.
it's a sad situation.
You in danger, girl. Molly. You in danger, girl. Molly.
you in danger, girl.
Bibbidi bobo.
Puerto Rican. I feel like a Puerto Rican.
Get back to Puffy. Want to get back to Puffy.
So I got a question though. It's outside of the, the hot topics or whatever for Rodney. How did you get into the Tubi era anyway? Like,
well, of course, I'm a stand up and I made the choice to become an actor, right? So I studied with Tasha Smith, who is a great acting coach, and she really kind of brought me into the game, and she was great for me because Tasha Smith she used to be a stand-up. So she explained to me, she said, Rodney, you're gonna be asked to do things as a stand-up that you might not get asked to do as just a regular actor. And she was right. They asked me to improvise, they asked me to create in the space. And once I start getting movies like Medea's Big Happy Family or Johnson Family Vacation, that led way for people to invite me, young producers, to be in their Tubi movies. And Clifton Powell, who's a friend of mine, is like, yo, don't turn down no money. And, we going through the strike last year, and I probably did 10 movies last year. Okay. And so, to me, a movie is a movie. A movie is a movie. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting on the call right now. I just booked another movie that should be going into production in a couple of weeks. So I'm super excited about that. And yes. I didn't know it was Tubi though. Tubi is just a new platform now. But a lot of independent filmmakers, because of digital filmmaking, and it puts a lot of Black people in the game, they start putting their products on that platform, whether it's Amazon Prime or Tubi or wherever you just want people to see your product. And now people can see it, so it's a good thing.
Right, everybody is seeing it because I have my cousin is actually an up and coming comedian and he does stand up right now. So I'm actually the funniest one in the family, but he want to do stand up that's cool with me. So you know what I mean? And that was I need to get into production with Tubi movies. I'm gonna get my camera crew together. Y'all get ready. I'm gonna make me a Tubi movie.
Got 2 iPhones. We got angles.
Okay.
I got all iPhones.
We got all I got 2.
Look, I help y'all whatever y'all need. Okay.
Girl, you got 5 cameras right now. So what's up?
Let's go.
Let's get it together. I gotta write it first. And y'all know it's gonna be a scary movie because I love scary movies and I love food. So I'm gonna combine them shit together.
Scary movies are big too because you don't need stars for scary movies. For a horror movie, you don't need a star. You can have a great scary movie with not one big time celebrity in it, and it's still a fly.
That's for real. But I'm proud of you, Rodney. Congratulations on all of your movies. And I'm not playing. If I don't get one call, you say, AJ Black, I need you for this right here. Even if it's 5 minutes, I'm pulling up.
All right, Black. Don't act funny when you get the call now.
Baby, I don't act funny because I stay ready, so I ain't gotta get ready. You feel me?
I feel you, shouty.
You know what? While we sitting here talking about not acting funny, another person that's been acting funny is Charlamagne the God.
What'd he do?
He was recently caught coming out of, I think, the radio station on TMZ, I think it was. And it was like, so what's up with the co-host? He said, what you talking about? What's up with Jess Hilarious? He was like, Jess is booked and busy.
That
But
part.
she's supposed to be booked and busy on your show. He said, yeah, nah. And when asked about whether they were gonna have more co-hosts, he's like, yeah, nah, we ain't doing that shit no more.
Yeah, he said he's sick of envy shit. I saw that. He was like, look, y'all need to find somebody or it is what it is. He said, because I'm tired of looking at him, he's tired of looking at me. We need somebody right here in the middle.
It's stressed
So,
out.
and I'm tired of looking at them. They argue like two bitches anyway. So you might as well get somebody else in the
Salt
middle
and pepper.
that's gonna, mellow them out.
Mellow
Because
it out,
they two cackling hens and
So
they
it's not
annoying.
just hilarious. It's not her. I thought she got the job.
No, she
He
did not.
announced it, but it's not.
That's the issue.
I put
She
that
was
picture of
saying,
her with them breasts on there.
congratulations. Yeah, I'm happy I made it. And now it's like nothing. Like she hasn't said anything. She hasn't.
Right.
I think she need to go ahead and go on tour with Cat Williams and pop her shit.
That
That
part.
sounds all right. Yeah,
She need to
definitely-
tell what really happened at Breakfast Club. I think
Every
she
day.
might be scared to join Breakfast Club with all of the shit DJ Envy got going on with his lawsuits and the housing business that he had. Like he got too much going on. I would be scared. Anybody should be scared and concerned. Like how
That's
can
the
that
reason that's the reason they definitely need another co-host because it sounds like he really about to go to jail.
exactly?
It's about to be a
So
one man
it-
show. Y'all think we can listen to Charlamagne the God the whole just by him?
It
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
listening to Charlize by herself.
Did Jess Hilarious back out or did they not choose her? Like I heard she got the job.
She
She had
announced
a
it,
whole
but it-
party saying that she got the job, and then they was like,
no,
"Just
you
who?"
didn't. They said no, you didn't, and she hasn't been back since.
And she hadn't said anything. So that's what the whole speculation is. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, what are you doing? And then if you drop everything to come to this radio station and then that scandalous stuff go down, you ain't got no job no more.
Right. That's weird.
Country Wayne just talked about her. Oh, he did an interview with Club Shay Shay. Country Wayne is saying, why she got to mention me in every interview. Like that proved that she don't have enough going on. And so is that wrong of him to say that?
Yeah, I think so.
But she mentioned him first though.
I mean, I understand that, but Country Wayne, here's the thing: you're mentioning her, so therefore you're keeping the conversation going. It's just going to be a whole recycling factor. Y'all just gonna keep talking about each other. Like, what's the point?
So if you didn't want her to mention your name, pick up your phone and call her, text her, and say, "Hey, don't mention my name." You ain't got to mention her name to tell her not to mention your name.
Right. Exactly.
So right now, y'all going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are y'all doing? These people be doing too much.
Way too much.
For
way
no
too
reason.
much. Speaking of way too much, did y'all see Shekinah?
Y'all not gonna talk about my friend.
Yes, we are.
Y'all not gonna talk about my friend.
Anybody who didn't see the social media and cry, we need to.
That's the booty hole brown girl, right?
Huh?
That's the booty hole brown girl, right?
What?
No, that's sexy red.
All of them be the same to me. I'm old, so.
Shekinah used to be best friends with Tiny.
Oh, I know Shekinah. I know her. She's a really nice girl too.
Apparently, she let somebody slap the shit out of her, and now she's saying that Tiny and T.I. are responsible for it because they paid the girl to slap the shit out of her. But
so she actually has feces out of her booty.
What?
Did she actually have feces come out of her booty? Like she literally got the shit slapped out of her?
I think so.
Wow, that's a lot.
I think Lyrica did.
I thought you were gonna talk about her crying on live earlier today.
With Mama D.
Yeah,
but
because
that's where this whole conversation does stem from. It's like at some point in time, because the whole conversation was about her scenes being cut out of Love and Hip Hop, and her scenes being cut out of Love and Hip Hop. She's saying that now she's being blackballed, and if that's happening, I mean, Tiny and T.I. definitely got some reach, but to sit here and cut her out.
I mean, she's an ancillary character anyway on Love and Hip Hop. She's not like a main character.
She's messy.
I mean, Messy is good on
Atlanta, bro. She ain't messy. She Atlanta.
Yeah, she's very Atlanta, and she's gonna. I rock with her because she's gonna tell you what she said. She's gonna be like, "Yup, I answered. Yup, I said what I said, and yes, I did what I did." That's different than going behind somebody back and saying such and such said this, but I ain't want to gossip, so he ain't heard it from me. Type shit. Because me, if I feel like I gotta say something and I want to say it, guess what? I'ma say it, and who gonna check me?
Who gonna check me?
Who gonna check me, boo?
So it's different between being messy and saying what you have to say. Because I'm not gonna bite my tongue. That shit hurt, first of all. So
It
I'm gonna
definitely
say
hurt.
what I want to say.
What?
So
Hey,
What?
she's a sweet girl. I met her. She's a sweet girl. She does
yeah,
tons of
I
stuff for
rock with
charity
Takana.
in and around Atlanta. I think she's really she getting a bad rap. So
And sometimes you just
But
break
why is
down,
she
and
sitting on
sometimes you
social
lose
media
it.
crying? That's what I'm
Well,
trying to
that's
ask.
what everybody is. It's a whole soap opera.
No, that's a
Let the
problem.
lady
And that's
cry.
what's the problem with society
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Why does everybody think that shit is okay and it's acceptable?
Yeah, here's the thing though. I think I don't truly know.
it's Jay tough as hell. Go ahead, Jay.
I don't. I, you know what? I don't
I'm
truly know.
dead.
I
I'm
don't
dead.
truly know what happened between her, Tiny, and Ti. Jet, do you? Why they fell out?
No, I don't.
Well,
The public version. The
whole
public
thing about
version.
the
Not
threesome,
private,
right?
She don't want to say nothing because that's
public
her
version.
thing.
Has it ever been publicized why they fell out?
Well, I think
No.
what I heard, and I don't know if this is true, but they were saying that she was accusing them of trying to play her, trying to get her involved in the whole threesome world.
I can see that.
That's what the conversation was, the initial conversation, I believe, and that's when they was like, "Yo, stop telling our business," and then you out at that point.
Okay, so yeah, it was just what Rodney just said. She misspoke in an interview, and Tiny had a problem with it. So, with that being said, one thing I can say, because that seems like just to be the basis of it and the depth of it that we got, going up against like Ti and Tiny, that's a very big powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? They have connections, especially.
Leave them alone.
No, I'm saying connections through Viacom, BET, MTV, like all that stuff, right? So with Love and Hip Hop being on MTV,
VH1.
if you sitting here trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on, and the only place nobody's listening to you or paying attention to you, the only place she can come is social media to bring awareness to it.
Or she could create her own shit, brand her own shit, build her own.
It's too many outlets.
And it's too many outlets for her to be worried about other people. So that's my whole thing. It is what it is. She funny as hell. She help people. When she be on her live, it be early in the morning. It be 1,000 motherfuckers in her live early in the morning, and she be giving them what they be asking her different questions on how she feels about things or what they should do about stuff. They be having men questions, boyfriend questions, family questions. She could create a show out of that. Hell,
okay, and I believe that with platforms like Tubi, she can go create that and put it up on Tubi. Yes, but coming from the world that she is in, if she's being blackballed, that means that no big network is coming to Chicago and being like, "Hey, here's a deal."
Unless she build them numbers, enough for them to get paid, they gonna come get them.
Didn't she just open a funeral home?
Yep, it's in the country.
So why she just don't focus on that? Leave all this.
She want to do everything else. If she want to do what she want to do, let do what she want to do.
On, and I don't blame her. I completely understand that she wants to continue on the platform she started on. Like that makes sense.
Millionaires have different streams.
It's all growth.
Come on, Miss J. It's like us filming a whole season of INSTYE Atlanta Uncut.
Y'all not gonna see me crying on social media. I'm gonna be at Carmen's door. Hello, excuse me.
No, they keep Destiny and cut you out. Bitch, you gonna be there.
Destiny don't show up, so therefore I'm not even worried about that. You was better.
I'm not even worried about being cut out that motherfucker. Because if it was for me, y'all wouldn't even
Carmen was to make that decision to cut me out, I would be at Carmen's door. Excuse me.
Hey, the reality is this, ladies. Everybody's replaceable. Everybody is replaceable.
I'm like Beyonce, I'm irreplaceable. Okay.
Good luck.
To the left.
You know, Beyonce that got rid of 8 damn girls over there. So, you know, they will replace your ass.
Ain't it funny to see Destiny's Child all in one photo? And it's like first generation, second generation, third generation.
Right.
Where the fuck is Farrah?
Where's Farrah? She with that girl from Family Matters that went upstairs and never came back down.
I'm fucking weak.
Wow.
So, also in the messiness of hot topics, Basketball Wives, another reality.
They're mad at each other right now. I saw this. Yeah.
Yes, but besides even that, we're talking about British. How do you get sentenced and then not show up and then get caught and arrested, and now you just in prison?
My thing is, British been trying to put off this whole arrest and turning herself in for the last couple of months. First,
Oh,
it
I gotta
was
spend Christmas with my
right.
baby. I
She's
can't
trying to
come
spend
now.
more Christmas
Oh,
or
I'm
more
gonna get
time
a
with her
peach drop.
daughter. It's just been excuse after excuse. So now you got what you deserve. You've been
Yeah, I
bullshitting
don't feel
people
bad
for
for
too
her.
long.
Like, how the
That
hell
was
did they
the
find her?
problem.
Did she rent them Jordans from Renison and they had a tracking device on it? That's how they
Probably.
tracked
It
her down
was
and
an
traced
air-
her from a Slurpee. Like,
it was an air tag in the sole of the shoe, and they figured out where
I
she
don't
was.
feel bad for her. They be doing that to keep up with the Joneses, and they be doing all this fraudulent
whoa,
activity. I don't
whoa.
like people that lie, because if you lie, you steal. So I don't appreciate her stealing from them
You don't like
hardworking
it. You don't like
people.
it, girl.
No, and she's stealing from them hardworking people. Like, let me order something and I don't get it, girl. I'm pulling up at your house like, where's my shit? Like,
Yeah.
you don't do that. And she continue to do it. So she needs the time that she's going to get. Like, you and your little girl probably wearing the clothes that somebody else ordered, bro. Like, what you doing?
Yeah. She just need to go ahead, do her time, and be done with it. Get it over with. Because the longer you prolong it, the longer it's gonna be before you get out and you can spend more time with your daughter.
How about this, ladies? Is any black basketball wife actually a wife?
Miss Jackie.
Shawnee is now, but she's not a basketball wife.
Shawnee, she a preacher wife. She done made it. She done left the whole
She's not a basketball wife, but
yeah, she gonna create a whole new show about first ladies. I'm sure.
Right.
Welcome to Death Row, Doug.
I'm sure it's coming, and TDJ is gonna be in there somewhere.
Swallow.
Swallowed up. He wants to be swallowed up.
All you had to say was CD Jakes, and that was it.
I'm sorry, y'all made me shake in my boots. I'm sorry.
Shaking the table.
I mean, TD Jakes is proof how fast things could change. I mean, he went from a person that we looked at as a pillar of the community, and now he's a catchphrase. He swallowed. Wow.
Blame it on Chris Brown. Chris Brown did that.
I just want to hear the rest of that sermon. Like, what was you said? Swallowed up by the Holy Ghost. Like, what was? How do you compare that? How do you bring that in with the word? Like, I want to get swallowed up in the Holy Spirit. Let me stop playing for my daddy call me and be like, blasphemy.
Yes, because you
leave Mr. Jakes alone.
Kid. I am a PK. What?
Oh, we gotta throw some holy water on you then, CJ, okay?
God knows my heart. He know his child. He created me.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do.
Speaking of nobody being a wife, though, what about Rick Ross and all his girlfriends and baby mamas drama and nobody's a wife?
That baby mama, it came out with a vengeance. Like she's gonna blow him up.
Tia funny as hell. Tia has always been funny. She is hilarious. When I tell you, if ain't nobody else, Miami 305 South Florida, it's her. That bitch funny as hell. She could be a whole stand-up comedian just talking about her baby daddy. And that is funny. Tia don't give a damn. Tia just wants y'all watching her and she gonna give y'all a show. And it is what it is. She don't give a damn.
Because how you fuck up tacos though? How you fuck up tacos? I don't understand it. Like that's the easiest. The seasoning come in a pack. All you got, even if you don't add nothing else to it, you just dump the seasoning out. It tastes good. Like how you fuck up tacos?
Hey, ladies, let me ask y'all this: Tori Hart going on tour with Cat Williams. Is that bad or good? Do people even care?
Get your bag, sis.
Get your bag, cuz. Get your bag. I love me some Tori Hart, honey.
I mean, but Kevin has been taking care of this woman for the last 20 years.
But he also did her wrong and left her with them kids. I mean, granted, he does take care of his kids. However,
he did her wrong.
Yes.
We didn't work out. Is that wrong?
And then 2 weeks later, you had a whole new girlfriend that you are now married to with 2 kids.
Hey.
So they had a whole new girlfriend. I mean, they was doing that thing for a long time before that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let her get it how she live. Like, if she want to go get her money, let her go get her
money. Depend on you.
Because at the end of the day, we're going to want to go see her and what she's talking about with this man. So that's going to draw more people. And because I'm going. Yep, I'm going.
And who's not to say her and Kat already had this set up prior to Kat's interview coming out?
They say it was actually set up before the interview that she was going to do some dates. But
been working on her.
I mean, she like dealing with the ops though. To me, I mean, the guy that bought your house and been taking care of you for the last. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's his job to take care of his children. But come on, sis.
Thank
So
you.
I mean, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. With Kevin being the comedian that he is, and his ex-wife Tori wanting to,
he's not tripping. Kevin not tripping at all. He's saying, I wish
Yeah, I
that
know he's not.
No, but what I'm saying is the fact that she has been working on this comedy career for a while. And I'm pretty sure she probably consulted him about it, saying, like, hey, like, what you think, whatever the case may be. But the fact that he never gave a platform for her to do anything, and Kat did, you can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at that.
Exactly.
I don't think that's true, though. I mean, I know for a fact
what his cousin
supported everything she ever wanted to do for the last 20 years.
I understand that. I'm not saying that he hasn't supported. What I'm saying is he hasn't given her a platform to be like, hey, Tori, come on. Like, let me present you. Like, hey, now here's my ex-wife, Tori Hurt. You know,
but you the mother of my children, right? You the mother of my children. Cat Williams is publicly trying to fight me, and you gonna go on tour with him? Are you serious?
But like you said,
a lot of people don't fuck with their baby daddy anyway.
Exactly.
Oh, Rodney, you done opened up some shit.
I'm just saying, man.
And then let's say this, Rodney. What if she signed a contract already to go on tour with Kat? She's supposed to forfeit that and miss out on her bag and keep depending on Kevin Hart.
Now she gonna be like,
Kevin is the bag. Kevin is the bag.
I'm saying she's trying to get her own bag. She don't want to off his bag no more.
You can't expect her to drop her dreams. Like, no, that's the that's a big opportunity that's been given to her. So no,
let me put it on Rodney Perry. I will be mad as hell. And I know Kevin is not tripping. I will be mad. My baby mama that I've been taking care of. Now I've been taking care of my baby mama for 20 years.
That's unfortunate.
When it was over, it was over. My children are grown. But I'll say this: if I've been taking care of you, I bought you a house, cars, everything you needed, everything you wanted for the last 20 years, and you go with somebody that I feel is trying to paint himself as my enemy, is unacceptable to me.
Rodney, with you being friends with his cousins, sister, baby daddy, whatever, right? I feel like you got some extra inside information that you just need to go ahead and share. You just need
I went too far already. I already went too far.
Bitty bitty bomba. Bitty bitty bomba. Bitty bitty bomba. So still, at the end of the day, if that lady want to get her bad, let that lady get her bad. Like I said, some people don't fuck with their baby daddy. Just because he took care of her for 20 years don't mean he's still doing it.
It's giving Kevin upset.
It's giving more money.
Kevin is not upset, for the record. He is zero upset.
And that's fine. He don't have to be upset, but you also got to think about all the
I would be pissed. I would be pissed.
As a mom. The fact that she still had to care for those kids 24/7 by herself, she probably had to put those dreams on hold. Like,
no, you looking at this through regular girl eyes.
It don't matter if I'm a mom or not. I'm a mom, so I can relate.
Is your husband a millionaire? Is your ex a millionaire?
It don't matter what he is.
It absolutely matters. It matters.
We have to make sacrifices to make sure our children have a great life.
She is not you, sis. I'm telling you, her kids don't want nothing.
And now her kids are older, so now yes, she can spread her wings and now she can explore her career. So if Kevin has an issue with it, then cool, whatever.
Kevin has zero issue with it. But Rodney Perry does. I'm mad as hell.
If it was my baby mama, I'll be mad. Period. I don't care.
I'm throwing holy water on this.
Off no other man, nobody. Period. She wants to secure her own bag.
Let us water. I'm throwing some holy water on this situation right now because we're being swallowed up by the ghost. Swallowed up by the Holy Spirit. You feel me?
That's all I'm saying. Don't nobody want to depend on nobody, especially not that baby daddy, because at any point he could say, okay, now I'm snatching this bag. Now our kids are 18. I ain't got to take care of you no more.
So here's the thing. Say sis get alimony, right? So she gets alimony. She also gets child support, right? Once those kids turn 18, then that child support stops.
Not necessarily. She can get, if they go to college, she can get it up to 25.
Okay, what if they choose not to? So she don't have no bag. Like she has nothing secured. I'm the type of person, I like to think ahead. I want to have a savings because you don't know what life is going to happen, what's going to happen in life. You don't ever know when you're going to have a rainy day and you're going to have to go back into that account and take some money out your savings. You never know what situation you can end up in. I would hope Kevin Hart would never leave her out there high and dry like that. But again, you don't know. His wife might be Aoki or whatever her name is. She might be no help her.
Aoki.
Whatever her name is. What's her name?
Karaoke.
Puerto Rican, whatever her name is. I don't know.
Top ramen in this bitch. Cause what?
There we go. Oh yeah, don't if you not my husband, I'm not depending on you for nothing. And even in that case, I'm still not depending on you. I want my own bag, period, point blank.
So you so trying to get your own bag, you'll mess up the current bag.
I'm getting my own bag because my thing is, listen here, Rodney. If she didn't go and do that, if she continued to sit and depend on his bag, if she continued to sit and depend on his bag, then everybody be like, oh, she a lead. She not doing nothing with herself. She just depending on him and expecting him to take care of her. The fuck? So what do we mad at her for going to get her own bag? Because it's a
Rodney, look at it from this perspective as well. Like the fact that she went through a very public, nasty, like little divorce, right? It was very public. It was very nasty and very embarrassing. So with that being said, it's like she probably wants to do something that's gonna make her like uplift herself, which is why she decided to even find a career in something that made her happy. You know, so maybe that's what it is.
I'm gonna leave it alone because y'all obviously gonna be right no matter what.
Of course, you're on a show with 3 women right now. The fuck?
And y'all really jumped on her bandwagon like this. This is unacceptable. It's totally unacceptable.
What is unacceptable?
Black women
you, in your opinion, is unacceptable about this situation.
Hey,
Rodney, you didn't know that you was about to come over here and get swallowed up.
Hey, if you gotta swallow something, swallow me. Fuck it.
Whoa. You know what? Spit it out. Gotta go.
Spit it out.
Yeah, I don't swallow.
No swallowing over here.
Swallowing over here.
Yeah.
You know what? Well, with that being said, at this point, thank you guys for tuning in to the Insta News Break. Make sure you follow us on INSTYE Atlanta on all social media platforms for the latest in entertainment news. Everybody go ahead, spit out the Instagram handle so everybody know where to find you.
Ladies first.
I'm at MISS Jordan _radio.
Crooked letter.
Crooked letter. Oh, I'm finna start using that, Jack. Good job. Thanks, sis.
Crooked letter.
MI crooked letter. Okay.
JETT _black BLAKK 2 T's 2 K's. You can check me out Wednesday night at the Blue Flame Lounge if you want to see me. I'm slanging drinks and food. Or you can catch me at my spa, Scenery by JB. That's in Marietta. I do facials, foot massage, back treatments, waxing. No happy endings. I'm so sorry. I don't do those. I don't do happy endings. I don't swallow. And guess what?
No protein shakes.
Your birthday. Yeah.
And guys, I'm gonna be 23.
Wow.
I should plan. I'm gonna be 43. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Yeah.
You can pull off 23 though. You can do it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh, my business Instagram is Scenery by JB. That's CYNRYBY_JB. So Scenery by JB. Just hit me up if you like a spa day or self-care. Women and men.
Hey now.
In Marietta, you said.
Yeah.
Hey, Rudder.
Rodney Perry live on all social media. I do a live podcast every single day. I love to have you ladies on from time to time to talk about hot topics and different stuff as well. It's Rodney Perry live in the mornings from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'm also doing an improv workshop, and we're starting on January 31st right here in Atlanta. Would love to have you in, Miss Black. And I got 2 spots left for this group that starts on the 31st. So we're looking for people to come in and rock with us.
Please make sure I get that information. And and I need to get my daughter started too, because she's 5 and she's hilarious. You think I'm
I don't mess with kids. I no kids.
You better not mess with kids.
I don't like kids around me either.
All right, R. Kelly.
Lord, R.
No,
Kelly.
no,
Kelly.
you never got to worry about Rodney Perry
Like a
because
real person.
I'm not gonna have kids around me. I don't even like when my daughters want to have like a sleepover. I leave the house. I go somewhere else.
Okay, R. Perry.
No, but I'm gonna learn so I can teach her. But yeah, I need to send me that information for that workshop. Pretty please.
Done deal. Easy.
Thank you.
Thanks,
All
ladies.
right. And my Instagram is @saint.cj. Why do I always forget that shit? But yeah, it's @saint.cj.
Because it should be sinner.cj.
Wow.
Not silly.
I am swallowed up through the Holy Spirit. Okay.
Saints and sinners. We need to be on
Isaiah
saints and
54:17. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Any tongue that shall
Won't he
rise
do
against
it?
you, thou shalt condemn. Won't he do it?
Okay.
Okay.
You better
All
say that.
right. All right. So
Come on,
tune
Bible
in next
verse.
week.
Come on with it.
All right. So tune in next week. We're gonna be back here with hot topics. All right.
For sure.
We out.
Great show, ladies. Appreciate y'all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Let's go live.
Swallow.
Right. Swallow.